Next week, will we finally get the reveal of what James Gunn has planned for DC? Well, according to a certain YouTuber and an influencer, that could be the case. Hey guys, this is Aaron Ward, AW here, presenting you a video, DC related news today. Before we get into this, about the possible announcement of DC content for next week that James Gunn might, tell us about. Make sure if you're new here, subscribe down below, subscribe. Also smash that like button or thumbs up the like button down below. And also share this out with your friends, your family, colleagues, everybody in the world about my channel, especially if you're pop culture. I do movies, video games, comics, TV, all sorts of stuff on this channel. But all right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. So according to Grace Randolph, yes, Grace Randolph. This is whether you pro or con. Grace Randolph. This is according to her on Twitter. She posted this about 3 hours ago that she's possibly hearing that announcement for the DC content that James Gunn has promised us for this month. I remember James Gunn said he promised us in January, this month, that he's going to announce some stuff for DC, for the fans of DC, in his universe that he's going to build with Peter Safran for Warner Brothers Discovery. And according to Grace Randolph, right here, I hear there's a very good chance James Gunn's first DC announcement is next week. Not sure of the format: tweets, video, article, in the trades, etc. Word is he met with the Warner Brothers brass all this week are ready to pitch. Full coverage at the time, of course, and she says down below, so far no leaks on what he pitched. Now, I know some of you don't believe Grace Randolph, but this is not really a rumor. I wouldn't say this is really a rumor. I mean, she could be wrong that maybe next week. She could be wrong on that. It could be the week after. Obviously, they announced, but he did say in January. He did say he was going to reveal some stuff what he and Safran have planned. He did specifically say that, and he's been debunking stuff on Twitter. He does that. He likes to get active on Twitter and debunk some stuff that are not true. And you could take his word or not, but he has to say stuff is on Twitter. He doesn't really have to. He can ignore. But okay, just ignore that part. But the thing is, yeah, I kind of agree with Grace about the second little sentence there in that paragraph. I guess it's not really a paragraph, but we don't know what kind of announcement it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be in a video or tweets or an article. We don't know. Might be a little quite disappointed if it's in tweets. If we get it through his Twitter account. But then again, if it comes to his Twitter account, it means it's authentic, it's real, it's obviously not fake, right? But it doesn't. It seems this just doesn't seem big enough for the first slate. But whatever. I mean, I could deal with articles because maybe if whoever writes the articles, obviously we have to. Obviously have to get word from James Gunn and Safran, but they could put in the article. Whoever is Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, whoever, the Wrap, Variety, whoever will report this. Obviously, they're going to get an interview with James Gunn and Safran because they'll be the ones telling whoever the trade is about the slate. So I think that's a strong possibility there. I know some people want a video. Some people might want a video. Don't get your hopes high for that, okay? Here's the thing. San Diego Comic-Con is this year, obviously, and it's in-house again. It'll be, once again, San Diego. It's not, right? Like last year. It's not going to be virtual. Last year they came back in person. Right? This year will be the same thing, obviously. And you know what? They might have a video or something like that, like Marvel does. And they'll announce just more of a slate there. This might be like a small slate, and then when San Diego Comic Con comes around, they might have a bigger slate. And there might be a real presentation or something like that on a screen. So those for more stuff they have planned for DC, maybe casting, other projects, stuff like that. This they might just announce a bunch of movies or TV shows or whatever without any casting announcements. Okay, so that's why I don't think it might be a video. It might just I think it'd be tweets or an article, but she may be wrong. It may not be announced next week. But it's gonna be announced this month, and we only have 2 weeks in this month, so she could be right. I think she's gonna. I think it'll be this week, next week. I just know we're gonna get in the next 2 weeks. But you know what? I'm excited to hear what they have in store for us as a comic book fan, as a DC fan. Because I love comics. And I love superhero stuff. And all we really know, really, is that we're getting kind of rebooted Superman. That's basically it. We don't know what else he has in store, right? But other stuff. Peacemaker's going through. We know all the 4 movies this year's coming out, but we don't know. And that's kind of old regime kind of stuff. I know you work on Peacemaker and stuff, but the 4 movies is old regime stuff. But we don't know what he has planned going forward from 2024 and so on, because there's nothing DC related in 2024 in terms of movies or anything. Okay, nothing. But yeah, are you guys excited as I am? Well, there's a potential announcement next week or just this month. We know it's coming out this month. He basically said he's going to announce some stuff this month. Are you excited? Tell me in the comments below. All right? Tell me in the comments below. Share, like, subscribe, and you know what? Smash the like button too. And share us out, guys. Thank you, guys.